Alright everyone, welcome back. I'm checking the camera real quick, making sure it's there we go. Give you a little bit more view of the sky there. Alright, I'm off. Alright, just throttling right now. Okay, I'm on pedal assist 1, gear 4. You can tell by the street and everything that it rained. It poured last night, so I do have my rain gear. I got my Magellan boots. Got my Magellan boots on with my Frog Talk pants, the black ones. I'll do a review on that. These ones are really nice. They got Velcro around the ankle, elastic around the waist, and a little stretch cord tie around the waist as well, and has very good seams at the all over the place. It's well seamed, so I haven't had any issue with ripping anywhere around the seams. So another thing I did today was to make the ride even more smoother, I lowered the air pressure to the tires a little bit. I think they're at 18 psi each, and I'll check out the video. If it needs a little bit more, I'll definitely start lowering the pressure, maybe down to 15 psi. It's a little chilly this morning compared to the last few days. It's in the 60s. Normally it's be in the 70s, but I think we got a little cold front hitting the warm air, causing it to rain. So today I'm gonna go and explore some areas that I've been wanting to essentially explore. I'm gonna be hitting a lot of water here. All right, so good thing I got those fenders. Don't have to worry about that. But man, my bike is gonna get dirty. Oh well, that's what happens when you wash your bike. It gets dirty like the very next day. So I'm already getting wet on the Frog Togs. Anyways, so I got that on. I got my swimming trunks on, my blue swimming trunks. No underwear, of course, just the mesh on the swimming trunks. And then just my usual white jacket, and also long sleeve oversized compression breathable Under Armour style shirt. Alright, took that like a champ. Oh, this is not too bad at all. I'm okay with this. I am wearing 2 buffs. I'm wearing one over my head that covers my ears. And so I guess in this environment it's keeping me warm, and then around my neck. So in this case it's the one over my head covering my ears. The second one is around my neck covering my face. So I got like full coverage here. UV index is kind of low, but because it's kind of cold or cooler, I guess it worked out. Anyways, let me see, where am I going? Okay, so I'm not gonna go to the house right now. I will eventually, But I'm taking this opportunity to kind of today explore a little bit of the community, some places that leads me to the levee. I'm not going to go off-roading. There's a lot of rain out here. It rained a lot, and it's raining a lot in the area, and the levees are kind of, most likely are very high or will be high, and it's very muddy. So I know what it's like to be muddy on the RADMINI. I've tried it. Have you seen that episode, my little dirt ride? I got, I don't know, at least 4 to 5, maybe even 6 inches of mud caked onto the tires. Mud in the chain ring, wet mud in the chain ring, wet mud on the chain, wet mud on the cassette, and around the cassette side of the rear hub. I mean, it'll eat your bike up alive if you continue to do it that way. But anyways, so, but my bike still works. I'm wearing the reflective bands on my left and right arm and on my left and bottom ankle. I have the light on. I do have my gloves on. Do I want to cross? I kind of do. I should have gone the other way, but that's all right. I'll just go this way. It's more fun. I guess in the end it doesn't really matter, does it? All right, now I get to go. Doesn't matter, I'm just going to cross over again. I'm just going to cross over again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to areas where I could enter into the levee system and go off-roading. I'm just going to the areas from the street, some kind of entry point into that levee system. So I haven't had a chance to explore. I've been riding around having too much fun. Now I'm going to be scouting today. So I'm just going to take my time here. So far the pants work really well. It's definitely keeping my legs warm. So it's cool enough where I don't feel overheated. It's in nice 60 degrees. I am wearing the white gloves though, but I'll probably most likely, I don't know if I can wear these gloves. They're kind of leather, and leather and water don't, I mean they work, but they kind of stiffen up a little bit. Wow. And let me show you something real quick. You see that they're pumping the water out? They're pumping the water out. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let's see how much water is coming out of here. Wow. Can you see that? Wow. Well, that's how much it flooded. That's how much it rained. It flooded one of the tunnels for the golf cart. That's part of the golf cart or golf that's part of the golf course trail I guess that got flooded in, so they're pumping it out. Yeah, it rained quite a bit last night. There was flash flood warnings and what else? Tornado warnings. I looked at the radar. I mean, it's a huge, like, orange and red band going up along the Gulf Coast and into Texas and Louisiana. Let me see. Okay, I'm at 10 minutes in, so let's go scouting. Let's go scouting. I'm not going really fast right now. I'm just pedaling to warm up. Although it is very cool right now, so, and very wet obviously, but I got my rain gear on, so I'm not too worried. I'm not gonna, I'll just wait. I'll wait. Oh, well, maybe. Oh. Maybe not. I'll wait. I should have just gone. Let me just go. I don't see anybody. I don't want to waste I don't want to waste too much time here. Anyways, I do notice that the ride is a little bit smoother and softer, seems like. Like I said, I put the tire pressure in front and rear at 18 psi, and we'll see how much smoother it is. I'm trying to get it to the point where it doesn't bounce the camera around too much, so hopefully that works. Hopefully that will do the trick. In any case, all right. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of video editing, so using the stabilization in the editing software. I'm using like an old, I wouldn't say old computer. I'm using an old computer. I know that much. Oh, looks like I have to get off the trail here. Hold on. I'll just cross over to the other side where there is a sidewalk. I just find sidewalks are a lot smoother on the camera, so I try to stay on the sidewalk or paved surface. But I'm doing a lot of editing now. I'm using my daughter's old laptop, which is actually one of the newer laptops. I'm still using Windows XP, so here I'm going to be scouting this area right here. They've been really building a lot right here for a while, so I'm not too familiar with this part of the community. So, you know, compared to like the Red Rover, the RADMINI is a little bit more bumpier. I don't know if it's because of the size, the wheel, the tire. The tires are definitely more stiffer. How can I say this? Yeah, I think it's I'm not sure what it is. I've been riding this bike more than the RAD Rover on a frequency basis. Mileage-wise, as far as the mileage, I think the RAD Rover has more miles because I ride longer distances. So this is this may be in another area here where I could get into the levee system, kind of find a back road. Across here, if you can see that, I guess you can, is kind of like leads to a river. Let me continue on here. Okay, I'm going to be looking on the GPS now. Let me just stop here for a moment. Get an assessment of the situation here. I'm waiting for my phone to connect here. I always got to pause and wait for my phone to connect for some reason. Or my GPS phone. I have several phones. I'm so wired. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm looking on the GPS of where I am. Alright, so... okay. There's several places where I can go. Take a look. Alright, that might be a possibility. I might have to put that into my notes here. I didn't think about okay, so let's find another possibility here. Alright, so there's definitely some other places here I could take a look at. Alright, I know where I am now. I can get going. Let's throttle. Alright. Still on pedal assist 1, gear 4. Today's just going to be a smooth, soft ride. Let me pedal assist a little faster. Try to get to my place. Go on pedal assist 3. Gear 7. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think this is the area right here. Little entry into the levee system. So this is an area. So I can confirm that. Got stuck here for a little bit. You know, the thing about the RADMINI is it's a little, the throttle from a dead stand is a little jerky. It's like it all of a sudden it bursts into power. Not that that's an issue, but it's just different than the RAD Rover. RAD Rover is a lot smoother. The ride is a lot smoother. But you can't fold the RAD Rover into your car and travel with it. That's the only thing about it. So, okay, essentially I just went into a big circle. All right, so what's next? All right, let's go here. All right, I think this is the next area where I'm scouting. And check it out real quick. I think it's gonna be this way. Probably leads into a circle, but let's check it out. Alright, I think this is another way right here. Another entry point. I can get back into the levee system here. Let me gear down a little bit. I'll check it out a little bit. Well, I'm already hitting the water. Okay. Alright, I do see it. This leads around the lake. It doesn't look too bad. It looks wet. Since I'm already kind of wet, I'll check it out. You can see some birds over there flying around. Looks like there's a crossover. I like to check that out. Let me just ride around here. I'm going to be throttling or maybe pedaling. Go down to gear 2. Alright. It is definitely wet out here, I'll tell you that much. I'm pedaling. I'm on pedal assist 2, gear 2. Just pedaling here. I'm actually going to pedal all the way around. So I'll do some off-roading. Looks like there's a lot of grass here, so I don't have to worry about getting muddy. Alright. I don't know if you can hear the motor, but it's humming a little bit. The ride seems soft. I don't know if because I lowered the air pressure or what the deal is, but who knows. Anyways, I don't know. I see some cranes out here. There is definitely overflow in the water. You can see it right here, the overflowing. I don't know if you see that now. Yeah, I think you do. Let's go over here, get a better view. So those look like vultures. They just sit around, probably looking for dead fish, whatever. So there's definitely some overflow. I see a lot of gnats around here. Good thing I have my buff covering my face. Really nice out there today. Alright, and then there's an overpass right here I want to check out. I'm just checking out right now. I mean, I'm not going to go exploring too much of it. You can see the overpass right there. And then further out in the distance, you can actually see the levee system way out there in front of you. You can see the levee system right in front over there. Let me cross this overpass. There's supposed to be like a little unpaved trail around if you cross this. I'll briefly check it out and then head on back. This is just a part of a scouting expedition, I guess you can say. Going slow here. Well, I'm all geared up for it, that's for sure. Okay, there is some kind of trail. It leads to a private road. Oh, I see deer. I see deer. Can you see the deers? They're moving. They're moving. You see them? Oh, you're too far away. You can't see them. They look like does. I see 1, 2, 3 does. And they're just looking at me. And they're off. They're gone. Anyways, you can't quite see them. One is staying behind and watching, probably signaling. What I'll do is I'll just turn around real quick. Let's not disturb the nature around here. Anyways, this just gives you an idea of some trails. Okay, they're gone. Okay, yeah, they're gone. They ran off, so let's go check it out. Oh, nope, there's one more. Well, I'll just go over there and approach it real quick, see what it does. Oh, it's running away now. Alright, excellent. So there is a gate here. So there is a trail here that I might be able to take. Okay, I might be able to take. Maybe a private road, I don't know, I'll have to check it out in Google Maps. Alright, I think they saw my headlight. Headlight was pretty bright. Alright, so I'm back. Headed back. Alright, this might be something I might take, I'm not sure. I don't know where it goes. But there's an overpass here, and it leads to the other side of the levee. Other side of the levee kind of breaks away and goes somewhere else, so alright, this is interesting. Alright, let me go back on the street and head on home. These are the places I wanted to scout out, and it looks like it's good. It's good to ride, at least. I'll do it on another day when it's not wet, because I don't want to get into a really bad muddy situation, even though I'm geared up for it. But that's not what I'm looking for today. Alright, let's just go. Let's get going here. Definitely a lot of overflow on the retention ponds here. Ooh, a a lot of gnats and little bugs trying to get into my face for some reason. Not exactly sure why, but maybe they're trying to suck the blood out of my eyeballs. Alright, let's see how much time has gone by. 30 minutes. Alright, 30 minutes is long enough. This was a pretty fun scouting trip. So this is a scout ride. I enjoyed it very much. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Now I'm going to head on home, do some video editing, download, upload, all that stuff. Come on, I can make it. Pushing. Alright, now I got to figure out how to get out of here. Alright then, alright. This concludes this episode, so feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time, everyone, stay tuned.